Once upon a time in the quaint little town of Pineville, the air was filled with joy and excitement as Christmas approached. Snow blanketed the ground, twinkling lights adorned every window, and the sweet scent of freshly baked cookies wafted through the streets. Every family was busy preparing for the biggest holiday of the year. In the heart of a bustling forest on the edge of town, a little pine tree named Sammy dreamed of something special. Sammy was small and scraggly compared to the other trees, and every year as Christmas approached, he felt a little sadder. The bigger trees with their full branches and perfect shapes were chosen first, leaving Sammy to watch from afar as they were taken to the town square, transformed into grand Christmas trees adorned with glittering ornaments and colorful lights. Will I ever find a home? Sammy often wondered, his branches drooping a little with every passing day. He watched as families laughed, ran around, and embraced each other with love as they picked out their perfect tree. Each Christmas, Sammy hoped this would be the year he would find a family to call his own. As the weeks went by, the other trees were taken one by one, leaving only Sammy in the forest. But on the Sunday before Christmas, something magical happened. A gentle snow began to fall, and it blanketed the forest in a thick layer of shimmering white. The sky cleared, and a soft golden glow illuminated the grove. Just then, a family of 4, bundled in warm coats and scarves, stepped into the forest together. They were the Johnsons, and they were searching for the perfect Christmas tree. Little Lily, the youngest of the family, was the first to spot Sammy. Look! Look at that little tree! He's so cute, she exclaimed, her eyes sparkling with excitement. The moment Lily pointed at Sammy, he felt a flutter of hope in his branches. Oh, but he's so small, her brother, Max, replied doubtfully. We need a big tree for our living room. But Lily was determined. He's unique. Just look at him. I think he would make the perfect Christmas tree, she said, bouncing on her toes. Their parents exchanged glances. They smiled at their daughter's enthusiasm. Perhaps we should give him a chance, their mother said gently. After all, Christmas is about love and togetherness, not just about the perfect tree. With a nod from their father, they approached Sammy. What do you say, little tree? The father said. Do you want to go home with us? Sammy's tiny branches perked up with joy. Yes. Yes. I would love to be your Christmas tree, he thought, though he couldn't say it aloud. Just like that, Sammy was carefully dug up from the ground, and he was bundled up warmly for the journey home. Once they reached the Johnson household, Sammy was placed in a beautiful stand and decorated with twinkling lights, colorful ornaments, and a shining star on top. Lily beamed with joy as she hung her handmade decorations, including little drawings she had made on colorful paper. Each ornament told a story, and Sammy felt as if each one was a piece of their hearts hanging on his branches. That night, the Johnsons gathered around their little tree, sipping hot cocoa and singing Christmas carols. Sammy felt warmth radiating from the family who loved him just the way he was. His heart swelled with happiness. For the first time, he understood the true meaning of Christmas. It wasn't about size or perfection, it was about love, togetherness, and the joy of being part of something special. As the snow fell softly outside, Sammy knew he had found his forever home. And every year after, as the Johnsons celebrated Christmas, Sammy stood proudly in their living room, lighting up their hearts just as much as they lit up his. And so, in the little town of Pineville, the scraggly little tree taught everyone that sometimes, the most beautiful moments come from unexpected places. That Christmas, Sammy found not just a home, but a family filled with love, laughter, and the magic of the season. And they all lived happily ever after. Hit the subscribe button if you liked my story.